friends, family, colleagues of Dr. Tania Israel, thank you for joining us today to pay a tribute to Dr. Tania Israel for being the 24th Congressional District's Woman of the Year. Every year, congressional districts throughout the country hold nominations for exceptional women leaders that have distinguished themselves through their public service and/or professional accomplishments, or both. This year, Dr. Tania Israel was one of those women nominated and selected as Woman of the Year for the 24th Congressional District. As a recipient of this award, Dr. Tania Israel's nomination has been submitted into the Congressional record, codifying this recognition in the archives of the United States Congress. Secondly, Dr. Israel will receive a certificate of recognition and a congressional pin celebrating this accomplishment. Dr. Tania Israel is a professor of counseling psychology at UCSB who has provided leadership in the Santa Barbara community and beyond for decades. In 2010, Dr. Israel collaborated with several Santa Barbara nonprofits to lead a community-based participatory research project which surveyed the LGBTQ community about their perceptions and concerns, which led to a mandatory 5-hour workshop on LGBTQ issues for all sworn police officers in the city of Santa Barbara. The workshop almost immediately proved to be significant by improving relations between police and the LGBTQ community. Most recently, Dr. Israel designed and presented a 2-hour interactive workshop titled Beyond the Bubble to help participants engage in productive dialogues across political lines by building their skills in active listening, managing emotions, and perspective taking. Hundreds of people in Santa Barbara County have taken advantage of Beyond the Bubble in workshops delivered to the Santa Maria Lompoc NAACP, the Santa Barbara Progressive Coalition, Congregation B'nai B'rith, and the League of Women Voters Community Forum, just to name a few. Dr. Israel has not charged any of these organizations or their participants for her time or expertise, instead describing the workshops as her offering to our community. As such, I would like to congratulate Tania, Dr. Israel, on being selected for her public service and professional accomplishments. To this end, I would like to invite Dr. Israel to come forward. Dr. Israel, first I want to present you a certificate of the Congressional record that was submitted of your nomination into the Congressional record, and I want to present it to you for your own archives. So thank you very much. Secondly, is a little certificate from my office, also recognizing your accomplishments. And lastly, a nice little congressional pin, so you could wear it and people will say, what is that? And it's a perfect segue into saying it was provided to you by your member of Congress for being selected Woman of the Year for 2019.
Thank you.
All right. And let me just say, as I turn it over to Dr. Israel, that it is a real pleasure for me as a member of Congress to be able to recognize individuals that have distinguished themselves in our community, in our district, time and time again. We get many nominations, and this was a no-brainer. Dr. Israel was selected because of all of the things that I outlined in the remarks that I made earlier. But I happen to know Dr. Israel firsthand and personally, and she's just an amazing human being. And I think it goes with her accomplishments that we have such an extraordinary individual living in our community, doing so much for our community. And with that, I am extremely honored to present that recognition to Dr. Israel.